How's it going, everyone? We are back at again with some more Sora Online Outstation Rising Steel, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. I decided to do a box showcase now, because from the start of when I started YouTube all the way till now, my box has changed dramatically. It's gotten a big power buff from all these new units, all these new weapons, as well as some rings, and I decided to like showcase them and to show you guys exactly how my box looks. It's not the best box out there, but it is one of the top ones. I gotta say, at least it's like top 100. I would have to say. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm missing a couple characters too, so we will be going over some of them, as well as we will be summoning on some tickets today in order to get one of the characters that I am missing. So you're interested in that, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff helps out the channel. And let's get right into it. So first things first, let's start with some equipment, because equipment is not that hype. Um, it's good and bad at the same time. Bad thing is you have to summon for some of it, which I've always hated that aspect about this game. Just in general, every SAO game you gotta do this. But yeah, let's get right into the equipment. So here we are with the weapons. So I'm gonna go by typing, just because it lets you see more of them on screen. So non-elemental ones, these are basically a lot of the weapons. I don't go for every weapon, as you guys may know, just because in general you only need 6 of each one. So you only really need 6 swords, 6 rapiers. Guns, it's rare. Um, Only Xenon uses them, so we don't get a lot of Xenon. Well, we do get Xenons, but no, it's pretty rare now to get Xenon. And if you do, you already have weapons of that typing too. So I know people's gonna ask like, why did I limit break this? Well, this is a collection game, right? Gacha games are usually collection games, and I thought at the time it would be cool to have a fully limit broken exchange sword. Now looking back, I was kind of dumb. But here we go here. Let's just sort it out by 4 stars. No one really cares about 3 stars. Um, yeah, we got a lot of weapons. Especially we got like some of these weapons. Like this weapon here came out with Alice. Like that particular Alice it is attached to. And I actually got lucky on that one, and I pretty much limit broke that one fully. And you know how much it's limit broken because of the little diamond there. If you guys don't know or are new into this game, so each corner, it specifies how many copies you get of that weapon. If you get 4, you fully limit broken, and the diamond there turns pink. So like for example, this one I've only pulled 3 copies of. This one's 2. This one 1, and then this one I only pulled the main copy, which is that one. So yeah, we'll take a quick glance at these weapons, then we'll move on. I did have more exchange swords, but I exchanged them using the new weapons for Alice and 80s. These are all the fire ones, which I don't have a lot of. This is probably like the lowest amount I have of, I think, of the typing. Alright, let's move on. Then water. And most of these, like this Excalibur sword, you can actually get from like the legendary material, which is pretty easy to grind. It takes some time, but they give you out some free weapons, some R4s, so it's always good, just by playing the game and doing certain like missions, you can actually get like enough material to exchange for 1 R4. Now they have like 8, I believe, 8 different R4s for different typings. And then here are the weapons for wind elements. And then as you guys can see here, I do have this is Alice's weapon, as well as 80's weapon, the new ones. So that's why I use 8 exchange swords for. And I decided to just waste them because we got that new sword points mechanic in game now, which I don't really know how it works. But supposedly we're supposed to get like points for selling weapons and stuff like that, and then we can use that to exchange for exchange swords. So that's pretty cool. They're making it way easier to get weapons, because it's always a pain in these games where you gotta like summon for characters, and then once you think you're done, you gotta go for that weapon if you really want the full power from that character. So that was weapons. Now in terms of armor, I do got some R4 armor because it's really scarce right now, because you can't even max them out fully. Because in order to like, and there's not even some of these sub like typings. For example, light element doesn't even have R4 armor. And then they did give us this one for playing the game season pass. So but like these ones, you can only get from getting the material from the cathedral, which even if I've done every cathedral except for like the newest one, but I've been like getting around it to like make a video using like the Suha, Alice, and 80s Bay event. So I haven't really played it, but I'm pretty sure if you complete it, you still can't get every armor, especially because they even added a new one. And they should either make it some other mode so we can get more material, or just bring out more cathedrals. Because previous cathedral we got was during the anniversary, and that was like back in October, November area, and barely now they released a new one like 6 months later. So it's rough to get R4 armor out here, especially for newer players, because cathedrals can get pretty hard, and especially the more newer ones. Then we got rings, which I know they're not built. I do got some built like into the R4, but rings are just a pain, man. Rings it takes time, resources, everything. So I'm definitely taking my time, especially because I don't really got a lot of things to do in this game. So once I complete my rings, it's gonna be like, well, there's no point in gaining back into the game until something new, something drops. Now, granted, I can't record stuff like showcases and all that for older characters, but I want to have fun, and grinding, it's kind of fun. You get to see different animations, especially when you have like different characters. Alright, we're almost there to the characters, guys. Just hang on. Gotta just showcase some of these. Alright, I don't got R4 for these last elements, so let's just go through these quick. And then some of the equipment like this you can actually get from grinding out like the events. In the story area, I think it was. Alright, that was all my equipment. Now to the juicy part, characters. Yes, before we walk in, Alice is missing a dupe, and like I said previously in my summon video, the last dupe I'm not gonna be summoning for is actually, if we can get it from the ranking event, if we score 2.5 million points, you get a free copy of Alice, and that's the reason why I did not summon for the last copy, and I haven't done it yet. It should be coming out in like by later today when I do a showcase for them, or tomorrow, one of those 2 days. Alright, so now we're going to characters. Now there are a lot of characters, and plus I'm missing a couple too. It's not like I have every character in the game. So I did review all the characters I'm missing, and I might be wrong or I might be right. I'm not sure, because I don't know how confident I feel about that website I was using, but there should be a total of 146 4 stars in game as of right now, including the new characters Alice, 80s, and Suguha, which you get to thinking that's a lot. That is a lot, since the game's not even 2 years old yet, and we have that many, which gets me thinking there's probably gonna be introducing a new rarity during the anniversary, second anniversary coming up. So these are all my non-elemental characters, almost fully limit broken, except for that Xenon at the end. And if you guys are new to this game, or you guys are more interested, when you look at it, uh, as we talked, limit broken was the diamond, the pink diamond, and under it you see that square with 4 bubbles in it. So when you see characters like this, this Tisei here, she is not colored in. So that means there's nothing in her Imaginarium area or her hidden potential. So that's why it's blank. When you see characters like this Tisei next to her, you see that she has 4 colorings in it. So it's dark purple, and then we get light blue, and then pink. So dark purple as well. So as we talked about, dark purple means there's nothing in the Imaginariums. Blue means there's support Imaginariums, and then pink means that it's a dupe of them. So if we actually click, and then this is the Imaginarium area. As you guys can see, there is an empty spot here. That's a setup possible, which, as we talked about, no Imaginarium. As you guys can see, the blue one are increase the speed of non-elemental characters. Blue ones are always supports. You can get them from playing the game. Then, as you can see, the bottom right, that is Imaginarium with a face of Tisei, and what that means is it's a copy of that character. So as we go through here, you guys can see that I have a lot of copies for a lot of characters, such as we got Administrator over here, we got Alice, we got Yu-Gi-Oh, this Yu-Gi-Oh over here, we got the newer Tisei, which everyone could basically get her fully duped out if you bought the premium. We got Xenon, we got a lot of characters, and then there's a lot of characters which I don't have duped out, and there's some rare characters too, like this Alice here. They gave her out for pre-registering into the game when it first came out, but they never gave out Imaginariums for her. So, and then there's some instances where like this Xenon here, I only pulled that 1 copy and I never pulled her again. It's been a year now, like literally a year since she came out, and I only pulled 1 copy. So then let's move on into the fires. And then fire, I haven't pulled a lot of fire characters, that's why they're not all limit broken to 100. But there are some of them are harder to pull than others. I will say that, especially limit broken. I mean not limited edition characters, such as this Kirito, this Alice. This Asuna. They're limited edition characters, which are, I believe, well, for me, from my experience from summoning, there's only 7 characters that are limited edition so far. Out of all those 7, it's way. I feel like it's harder to pull limited edition characters than it is regular characters. All right, you got fire, water, which is pretty stacked. I gotta say, water is pretty stacked. From all the elements, I feel like water and dark elements are the more stacked typings there are in the game. So as you guys can see, a lot of the newer characters that come out recently are pretty maxed out. Like Dill, we've got this Lifa, we got only 2 water characters, huh? And then of course this Alice here is a limited edition character. So we got Dill, Lifa, then we go over here. We've got Xenon, limited edition characters. Lifa here. That was a horror story for me. That banner was trash. I'm just saying it. That banner was trash. But as you guys can see, a lot of the newer characters I do tend to like max out. And some of these older ones I don't even focus on. Like if I get a copy of them, that's cool. But they're older and they have like some of the older abilities which are not that good. Like for example, let's see. Like let's go into this Alice. This Alice is one of the first ones to come out, and if you get like, she has a good ability, but they haven't been buffed. Usually characters with this ability, when they get a buff, instead of 2.5, it's actually 5%, and then they get like a attack buff as well as maximum incarnate. But that wasn't a good example. A good example would be I'm trying to think. I think none of these would be a good example. So we go over here actually. The Nord typing, of course. We got 80s there. We got Alice. We got Nigarius. A good example here would be, I would have to say, Integrity Knight. Yeah, so older characters like Integrity Knight Yu-Gi-Oh would get like increased HP to 5%. That's good, but it's not that useful, honestly. You got R4 armor already giving 6%. That's not that good. So we got characters here, and then there are some characters too which you can't even get anymore. So there are like special login bonuses, and I don't even think those are going to come back ever. And those characters are basically this Kirito. He was a login bonus. There's only two. It was that Kirito, and then if we go back to Fire, it was actually this Medina. And they basically came out to celebrate like the game coming out. So let's go to lights. And then as we're going through here, some of the anniversary units there are like a lot of characters. I'm missing like about 12, I want to say. So we got like the Ordinal Skill Kirito. We got a Yui that came out. These are ranking characters I'm naming out, by the way. We got Yui. We got Kitise Argo Shada, the newest Shada. I actually didn't do the events because I was really busy doing stuff, so I couldn't really play the game at that time. So the newest Shada couldn't get. There's a Sinon ALO wearing like sleepwear. There's as well as a Leafa ALO wearing sleepwear. There's a Sortiliana Tea Party, a Kid Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a Sachi. There's a Picnic Silica. So those 11 characters I do not have, which are ranking characters. And as we've seen from the season pass now, they actually bring back 2 old ranking characters. So like for example, Ordinal Kirito and Tea Party Sortiliana are actually on it. So I'm going to be able to get them. And I'm pretty sure all these older characters too are going to be able to come out in newer season pass as well. And then you see my box. Alright, you've seen my box. And like I mentioned in the beginning, there's only one Summono character that is on every one of these banners that I am missing. And that is Alice Sleepwear Wind Element character. I never pulled her. Her banner, that was like the 5th banner to come out in game, and I have never been able to pull her. So today we're going to be throwing every summon here in order to get her. And if we end up pulling something else, that's automatically a no. Alright, we don't care. We want Alice Sleepwear, alright? Even if it's the best character in the game, we don't care. We want Alice Sleepwear. We need to get closer to completing the box. Alright, this is trash already. Skip. Yes, knew it. Alright. And you know what? Weapons. Might as well just do them. For your weapon scouts, can never go too bad. Nothing. Yep. Alright. So I did look at the rates. I'm missing her still, but I'm gonna be summoning for her when I do her showcase. Then so that in that same video I can just do the showcase right away. So we're not gonna be summoning that banner. So I did look into all these banners to see if she was in all of them. So she's in all of them except for these bottom ones. So she's not in this one. She's not in this one. And she's not in this one. So everything else she is in. We got 108 tickets here. We got a big chance. Come on, let's go. We're gonna be speed summoning real quick. Also, if you make this far, and if there was a character that you saw that I didn't have, or one that I didn't mention I have, let me know down below as well, because Like I said, I was using a website that hasn't been updated in a very long time, so I might they might have not like added like, oh, we didn't get nothing there. They might not have like all the characters listed there, so I might have missed one or two or maybe a couple. So if you guys know of one that I missed, let me know down below, because I'm trying to get them all. So like Pokemon, trying to catch them all. Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. This is looking like a dead multi again. And these tickets are, I forgot tickets. These tickets were trash. I always defended these tickets back in the day, but now summoning, yep, they're trash. Probably why I don't even get them out anymore. They switched to the newer way to do it. Season pass tickets. All right. I know there's gonna be people out there saying, "Is she that good?" No, no, no. I just want her because I don't have her. She's like my white whale in this game, without even knowing it. Then, especially with newer characters that come out, it gets harder and harder to pull older characters. So it looks like we might have something here. Skip. 80s. We can still use that too. I'm pretty positive I saw that we can still use that. But that's an L. 80s, that was a big L. We need Alice. We need the girl you like. Come on, let's go. But yeah, 146 characters. Just thinking about it, it gets you thinking like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of 4-stars. As we're going through here, doing these summons real quick, we also gotta talk about summon animations, man. They really need to bring out some new summon animations. This game has been out for about a year and a half, a year and 6-7 months. They really need to bring in some new animations. I've summoned so much that I've seen every animation, but I know that the rarest one is Operator's Wish, that cutscene, which is really amazing. I've only gotten it like, looks like we're reading something here. I've only gotten it like 3, maybe 4 times. But yeah, that's really rare. They need to bring out some newer animations, right? They need to bring out nothing. Sunset, man, I'm telling you, Sunset's one of the worst animations. It's like a 50-50. But like, I've been thinking of some ideas, like maybe they could, with all these 4-stars and higher chances to get 4-stars, when they bring out new rarity, maybe increase the rate of 4-stars and stuff like that. They could like add an animation. Like, imagine if you go up here and then all of a sudden you just see like you see that area where Kirito is fighting Gabriel, and you see him charging up his sword or whatever with like all the power of hope from everyone in Underworld. And if you get the animation, imagine it guarantees you like 2 4-stars in that multi. That would be pretty cool. I would like that. And then there's others too, where like maybe one animation that guarantees you the new units. They can do a lot. So I'm waiting for new animations during the anniversary. So yeah, if you guys got like any ideas of what type of animations they could release, let me know down below in the comments. It's gonna be interesting to see like what you guys think they would do and what they plan to do too. So because typically games like this, it takes 2 years to get like newer animations. Let's skip. Damn, we've only got 1 4-star of 108 tickets so far. I mean, we haven't done all of them. Still got a couple multis left, but alright. Oh, okay. Second 4-star in the way? Go nighttime, please. Sunset is just... Yep, that's a skip. We got Pizzelle. I haven't pulled her in a long time, too. Like I said, older characters are harder to pull now. That it's just like, oh, you forget they're in the game. So when I see characters like Pizzelle here, or if I see like characters like that Suguha, not Suguha, that Sinan I was talking about, and I was like, whoa, it's been a long time. Alright. Oh, this is a skip. Last 9 golden tickets, then we move on to the other tickets. Alright. Alright, also, leave in the comments down below. What character do you want the most in this game, but you have never been able to pull? Like I said, I don't really care about this Alice. I mean, it is pretty dope. She's wearing a different like type of outfit than we usually see her. I mean, let's just skip. She's wearing like sleepwear. She doesn't have her regular armor stuff on, so it's like, you know, more. Alright. 10%, huh? We're gonna pull 2 4-stars. Calling it right now. 10%. That'll be crazy. But yeah, you know, it's she's wearing a different outfit. I don't really, like I said, she's not that good anymore. But I want her because, you know, it completes the box. Some of the characters, because then all these other ranking characters I can't even get until like they come out in season passes. But you know, she's been avoiding me. It's almost been 2 years. And you know, like we're not. I thought we got something. We're not getting nothing here. Skip. We did get a lot of 3 stars, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long, so we're gonna do the remaining one with these percentage tickets. We're gonna do a couple of the season pass tickets, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, yeah, yep. Skip. Alright, skip. Nothing. Alright, you know what? Let's just get into these tickets. 37. We're doing 3 more multis, boys. 3 more. Then we're gonna call it a video. And some point in the future we'll get Alice. Trust me, I'm gonna be surprised when I actually thought I was gonna actually get her during this spanner. But unfortunately we did not. I actually forgot I even need her. Okay. The shaft. Oh, it was not a shaft. I still need that. Still need like 3 copies of her, so you know, we take that. We also take those crystals, man. Oh, just give us Alice. Even though she has like a really low rate. Skip. Yeah, man, just skip. Oh, we got it. Alright, I can use that too. Where is it? We could use that too. Alright, where is it? We're getting a lot of characters we can actually use. That's pretty. I like these tickets too. These newer ones, because they actually have like a 5% rate, opposed to like that 3% rate of getting a 4-star. Even if it's a little bit. It's just 2% of a change. It does make a difference. Oh, ooh, back to back. Hold on, this has to be her. Come on. Operator's wish. Damn, I wanted to see it. Okay. Alright, this has to be her. Don't play with me, game. Finish off an Alice. Silica. Can't use that no more. Silica. The lolly. Alright. Last 4 characters here. I don't think we're gonna get nothing here, so let's just. As always, guys, thanks again for watching the videos. If you like the video, consider going out there, hitting that like button, subscribing, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Support the channel, all that good stuff. Helps out the channel. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get something here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm showing my character box, my weapons, my rings, all that good stuff. We will be coming back with a showcase later today with going with Alice and 80s. Plan to do showcase on Suguha very soon. We did get a 4-star. I think that's the last copy for her. I think. I don't know. We did pull one earlier. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these videos, we'll be coming back with Integral Factor as well very soon, as well as Memory Defrag on its finals days. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. and I hope to see everyone in the next video. Bye everyone.